Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy MGBL. So this is gonna be my official part 2 of my reaction series. I'm gonna have images on the left of me basically just reacting to some funny stuff, whether it be in Hollywood, rap, or just some funny stuff, or some actual serious stuff that you guys might find engaging. So over here, we're gonna start with number 1, and it just got announced that Eminem is coming out with a new album. It's called The Death of Slim Shady. Now, I don't know about you, but I think Eminem is one of the OG GOATs growing up in the 2000s. So, I mean, I can't wait to hear his album. I like his new flows. I mean, they're not going to be as good as his old ones because I feel the older stuff is actually better than the new stuff from him. But he's an all-around good dude, and he always knows what to say and how to rap. Like, he just doesn't rap about other drugs or just some random stuff. He actually makes sense when he raps, and I feel that we are lacking that in today's culture. So it's a good thing this guy's dropping again. Can't wait to hear his album. All right, so next on the list. Okay, so over here, so Lil Yachty shaved his head, and I'm like, yo, what the heck? This guy looks like a cube head. You know, on a Rubik's Cube, it's got all the sides. Yeah, his head looks like that. And he's gloating that he's the first young person to go bald and make it cool. I'm like, nah, bro, you ain't the first one. He's like this. I don't know. Ever since I saw this guy pop up in the scene, like in 2017, he's been like messed in the head. I know he's a rapper and stuff, but I don't really I can't take him serious like this. I mean, cool if he wants to try something, but honestly, nah, this ain't working for you, bro. And you're not the first one to do it. Who do you think you are, Soulja Boy? All right, moving on to the next one. Okay, so if you guys been keeping up with news, Drake dropped a diss track called Tailor Made Freestyle featuring AI voices of Tupac Shakur and Snoop Dogg. And now, you know, it's catching up with him. So Tupac's estate threatened him with a cease and desist. So basically, either he takes down the song or they're gonna sue his bum. So, you know, he obviously took it down, right? But knowing Drake, who knows what he's gonna do? He just does whatever he wants at this point. What do you guys think of the beef going on with the rap with Kendrick, J. Cole? Like, I don't really keep up with this stuff, but I like the fact that, you know, we're getting new music and it's actually entertaining, you know? Rap was kind of dead for a bit, but now it's like picking up a bit. Also, when Chris Brown's beefing Quavo and, you know, they're going back to forth, like, I like that song Tender by Quavo, but I like Chris Brown's song Weakest Link. He goes hard on it. I'm saying hard. He's roasting him like a marshmallow, and it's crazy. It's similar to Tupac Shakur Hit 'Em Up record back in '95 when he was dissing Biggie when he got shot. But, you know, but yeah, you know, I don't like beef. I'm all about peace, but, you know, when people are being pushed to the limits, they're dropping heat. So, I mean, I'm all for it, right? But Drake, yeah, I don't know what made him do that freestyle with Tupac and Snoop Dogg. I saw Snoop Dogg's rocking. He's like, what the heck, man? What's going on here, man? And I'm like, oh, Uncle Snoop, calm down there. It's only a diss, don't worry. But don't worry about that. Okay, so now back to the disses in rap. Rick Ross claims that a 16-year-old produced his Drake diss. So he's gloating around social media saying, yo, I can get a 16-year-old to basically roast your bum on social media. I don't need to do this myself. And if you guys listen to Drake's Push Up song, he's dissing him by saying he's almost 50 and getting involved. I don't even know why Rick Ross is getting involved. I think he's just hopping on the bandwagon and he's being like, hey, let's go attack Drake. Because when you put Drake in your mouth, you're gonna get some views, you're gonna go viral. You know, it's just the media, right? And then you guys got guys like me reacting to it and making stupid jokes because it's funny, right? But yeah, man, I don't know. He looks like a conehead, this guy. He looks like Lil Yachty, but like 50 pounds heavier. Like, what the fuck? Okay, moving on to the next one. Okay, here's my favorite. Soulja Boy. So if you guys have been keeping up with the US, I have. Within 9 months, if they don't sell it to an American company, TikTok is banned. It's gone. That's just for the US. Canada, I don't know, maybe, but knowing Soulja Boy, he's on record saying, yo, how much for this? I'm gonna buy it. And then he's gonna go on me and say, yo, I'm the first rapper to buy TikTok. Like, you know, that meme that's been going on for a bit, like he's the first one to do a lot of things. Some of them are true, some of them are false. I don't know. Again, like, this guy's just making up a bunch of bogus, but it's funny because it's entertaining. Like, I can sit here at the end of the day and be like, I'm like, bro, you know, you look like a chooch. Like, what are you doing? But hey, if he buys TikTok, I'm down. Let's go. Crank that Soulja Boy. Oh, all right. What's next on this list? Okay, so something actually fun. So if you guys remember Post Malone's Wow from a few years ago, it just got certified diamond. So I believe diamond is when it sells 10 million singles. Now, I don't know if that's streaming or like actual physical copies, because we live in a digital era where streaming is like selling copies. Whereas back 20 years ago, you know, this, if you got a record like this, it was more, I would say, worth it, because people actually went to the store to buy your song rather than just download it on the web. So, I mean, good for him, right? I haven't listened to Post Malone in a while. I listened to his new song with Taylor Swift, Fortnite. Yeah, Fortnite. But man, he's came a long way since I've known him. I've been listening to him since 2015, and he's honestly good. I like his flows and stuff. A couple of his songs I like his White Iverson, Take What You Want From Me, and then all his Hollywood's Bleeding album. Stoney was a really good album. Deja Vu with Justin Bieber was popping hard. But yeah, man, good for him. Shout out to Post Malone. Keep it up, bro. Okay, so this one's been in and out of the media. So Megan Thee Stallion sues her cameraman, claiming he was forced to watch her have adult relations. You guys know what I mean by that. So, I mean, this girl's been off the radar like for a while, and with the Tory Lanez story and stuff. So I'm not gonna get too much into it, but I feel like she's just doing this for media, for attention, like most celebrities are doing. But I'm curious to know how this would unfold. And I mean, I really don't keep up with her. It's just when I see it on the news and it's something I want to react to, I'm like, oh, okay, yo, I remember this girl, you know? But yeah, don't know what she's wearing there. Looks weird, but who cares? Next. All right, so now we got Doja Cat. Now she's saying, why are you bringing your offspring to my show? So she's been facing some heat lately because parents have been bringing their kids to her R-rated shows, and she's basically saying the parents are kind of dumb for bringing underage kids to her show. And she's basically saying, why are you bringing your kids to my show if you know it's going to be X-rated, right? Because Doja Cat has a really wild style. Like, she's wild. Like, yo, this girl wild in family. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, she looks pretty. She's pretty hot. I'm not going to lie. But at the same time, I don't think she's all there in the head with her style and stuff. Then again, she's trying to be different. But again, when you're in the media like this and you're trying to be in Hollywood, you're just trying to stand out. And I know she definitely has stood out. One of my songs I like from her is called Streets, on her Hot Pink album, came out in 2019. You know, the era was Hot Girl Summer. That was such a stupid song. I don't know what was going with that, but I do agree with her. If you know you're going to an X-rated show, why are you bringing your kids? I mean, like, just use your brain. And that kind of relates to people don't really use their brains today, and they're just kind of doing like dumb stuff. But you know, what am I gonna do? I'm just one guy behind a camera reacting to this, but I do agree with her on this one. So let's get into the next one. Okay, we got Mr. Wolverine here, aka Logan Paul or Jake Paul. I don't know. I know these guys are like trending on media. I know one's in WWE. I think that's Logan. He's having a kid. Jake Paul, the boxer. Yeah, Jake Paul, the guy who thinks he's gonna beat Mike Tyson. I don't know what's going on with this guy, but he looks like Wolverine, like a messed up clown Wolverine. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? I mean, it is different. I mean, I'm giving props for that. I don't really like the beard, but the hair's pretty nice, you know. But he's always had that surfer kind of vibe, you know, beach vibe. So I mean, I don't know what to say with it. But yo, man, all props to him. He's living it up. But that is really a peculiar style. And I must say, hey, when you're Jake Paul and you're facing Mike Tyson, you got to get the media on your butt. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line. But yeah, man, this guy, well, we'll see what happens, right? Okay, now we are into sneaker news. So I don't know if you guys been keeping up with Justin Bieber on his media recently. There's been a couple pictures of him crying and stuff. I think it's all for show, you know. Justin Bieber's a bit weird sometimes with his posts. Like, you don't really understand what he's saying, like subliminally, right? Some people are saying that he's breaking up with his wife. I don't believe that. He looks pretty fine with her, but you know, he might be off the rails. I don't know. I've been keeping up with Justin Bieber for like 15 years. I've been with him. Like, I've been a fan of his since the beginning. So, but in today's news with sneakers, there's this brand called Skylog. And now this image over here is showing us that he's trying on some new shoes with his buddy. I don't know his name. But I'm assuming that, you know, based on these renderings and pictures, that we're going to see a launch from Justin Bieber at some point this year. I don't really know. I mean, I can't wait to see, because I am a sneakerhead. You guys know I love my damn shoes. Jordans, Balenciaga, Balmain, anything, Adidas. Like, I'm all there for shoes, right? But I'm really curious to see what he's gonna launch. There are these pink and green slippers. I don't know if you guys can see in the upper corner on this image. They're pretty chill, pretty cool, unique, and you know, I can't wait to actually try them on. God knows the price, right? Like, I don't know. Usually with these kind of releases, I'm always ending up paying retail because I can never beg them for retail, unfortunately. So if you guys know any sneaker plugs or can hook me up early, send me a comment down below because your boy needs some shoes. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going to keep my eyes on this one. I'm going to keep tabs on it because I'm curious to know what shoes are launching this year, because I think these are going to be a hit. If he launches them by summer, then, you know, we're popping. If he launches them in the fall, then that's okay too. But, you know, all is good. Now, for my last post, and I don't even know what to say. This guy over here, again, Justin Bieber, this guy's wearing 2 track pants, Balenciaga, so they're about $1,000 each. So man's wearing 2 grand of pants, but one over the other. And then at the bottom, he's wearing Louis Vuitton slippers that go for $3,500 US. So maybe like 5 grand Canadian. And, you know, I like the outfit. Like, I think the beige with the gray goes really good, and the hat, but he needs to lose the pants. Like, he actually went out like this, and you know, he's 30 years old, so he's also getting older, but he's dressing like he's 10 again. So, I mean, I know it's Justin Bieber. I always liked this style, but I missed, like, his old stuff from 2015, 2013, 2014. Like, he dressed proper back then. Lately, with these baggy jeans and this lucid stuff, I can't, man. You would never see me go in public like this. I just have too much of a high standard for myself to be looking like a bum like that. I guess this style, I don't know. I have a very high refined taste in fashion. You just never see me going out like this. And especially, I'll never spend 2 grand on track pants like that, especially baggy ones, you know. I'd rather pick up some tech fleece or something, you know, some other stuff that looks better. But, you know, when you're in Hollywood, LA, who cares, right? You gotta stand out, right? I mean, not gonna lie, I would wear something, you know, eye-catching, but I wouldn't wear something sloppy. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? I like the whole fit though, the beige and gray, like I said, but the shoes gotta go, and the track pants definitely gotta go. Put on some tapered jeans or some stuff. Bro, I'll even take baggy jeans. I don't even like that trend, but I'd even take those baggy jeans he usually wears. Like, honestly, this guy, I can't understand. But, yeah. Well, that's all for my reactions today, guys. I hope this has been entertaining for you. It's going to be a weekly series going on. And I love just keeping up with celebrities and getting style, you know, inspirations, and just keep researching. That's how I learn. I'm a self-learner, so I always like research celebrities or famous people. Like I said, these reactions are based on what I feel, and, you know, it's all for comedy. It's nothing serious, but it's my honest opinions on what's going on, right? And you can rest assured that I'm not like joking around. What I mean, it looks silly. It looks silly. But anyways, guys, there's going to be a playlist up there with my sneaker reviews, and there's going to be another video up there recommending you to watch my news playlist. So, and over here is going to be subscribed. So, like I said, guys, I thank you for the support, and continue to see you guys soon. And don't forget to join my Discord group because it's linked down below. Anyways, guys, peace.